Come on. As Juan Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Where we do not teach you how to rise to the occasion here, folks. We teach you how to fall to your level of preparation. We are on another Make Your Move Monday kickoff question. Again, before I get into the question, which is, again, all about actually what I have to address, because I had a lot of shit to say, right? A lot of talking about my Washington Commanders kicking some Dallas ass. And as it turned out, the Washington Commanders got their ass kicked in a bad way, from injuries to the scoreboard. JD5 looks like he's going to be out for another couple weeks. It does not at the current moment, again, I'm just being a real fan. I got to own up. Hey, Dallas, you got the dub, you kicked our ass, and it does not at the moment. Again, we're still somewhat early, it's mid-season. Does not look like we're gonna repeat and get to an NFC Championship game this year. Again, I'm just being a real fan, not a fan that's delusional, and a fan that has been through a lot with that fucking franchise, all right? Excuse my French on that, but they've put me through a lot of shit growing up. All right, so again, it was tough to watch that ass kicking, but at the end of the day, I gotta come on here, speak on it, because number one, I had a lot of energy about, them winning yesterday. And number two, it leads me right into today's Make Your Move Monday kickoff question, which is, what are the trade-offs? All right, what are the trade-offs? What are the trade-offs that you're focusing on? Now, I'll dive deeper into this about an hour from this recording, or if you're listening to this on the live stream, in which I'm going to break down the full article. And, by the way, for those of you who don't know, Monday through Wednesday, I will do a live stream breaking down what's on the article. The new book number 6, is going to have all the articles in a written format, which is what book number is about, how to be a entrepreneur and all that kind of stuff. All that will be available it's kind of in the process of getting all that available as we speak. But the system around here is Make Your Move Monday, Top 5 Tuesday, Entrepreneur Wednesday, all right? Live streams are going to be, that's where I'll dive into the live streams and stuff like that, but those are just 3 days a week, right? I've condensed it now. And then obviously film session Saturday with the football games and all that kind of stuff. But the question, when it comes to the question today, what are the trade-offs? Understand, especially if you're a regular consumer of my work, if you consume anybody that might be like me on the internet in terms of just positivity, motivation, getting people on the right track, looking for new opportunities, creating new opportunities for themselves, understand that every new opportunity is going to come with something called a trade-off. There's no perfect situation. There's no perfect relationship. There's no perfect job. There's no perfect amount of money. There's nothing perfect in this world. Everything comes with some sort of a trade-off. And if you get in the habit, when new opportunities come your way, to getting in the habit of asking what the trade-offs are, you can start solving the problems before they come up. All right, so understand, for me, and again, I'll dive deeper into the concept as I discuss it with you on the live stream. But for me personally, the story of me just moving to Florida. Moved to Florida with zero job offer. The closest family member was, nowhere near where I wanted to live in Florida. It's nowhere near anything. Didn't know anybody. I just said, hey, I love my football, I love my fitness, and I love my Hispanic women. So, and I just love the Florida lifestyle. I was raised in a Caribbean household. As I was trying to now think about the kind of lifestyle I want to live, it's packed up. I was 27 at the time, packed up and just rolled and just figured it out. Now the trade-off for that is, hey, it becomes a whole lot more of a challenge. Yeah, you can go do it. You're young enough to go do it, but trade-off becomes a whole lot more challenging to build a community. Again, I have all of the things that I want in place professionally, but then when it comes to the foundational stuff like having a family and, relationship, all that kind of stuff, now that becomes a bigger challenge than somebody who goes the convention around, just stays with what is given to them. So the trade-offs for whatever opportunity that you're seeking is something that you have to start asking yourself now. The quicker you ask yourself those questions, the more prepared you are to solve those issues when they start coming up. And that starts with you. That doesn't have any fucking thing to do with anybody else. It starts with you asking yourself now. And this is why the whole theme and everything this week is going to be all about, hey, what are the trade-offs, and are you solving the problems of whatever the trade-offs are going to be now, so when they do come up, when they do happen, you already got the answers. You're already prepped. You already have certain things in place to say, I knew this was going to come up. I'm ready for it. Let's go to the next problem. And let's go to the next problem, because that's what life is going to be. It's just solving problem after problem after problem, fixing situations situations after situations after situations, and that's how you create value in this world. That's how you leave a legacy. That's how you leave something for the people coming behind you. All right, so real question, make your move kickoff question, just so we're clear, it's what are the trade-offs, and are you fixing the problems before they come up, because you know what the trade-off is going to be for X opportunity. All right, all that being said, main website to check out to dive deeper into all the work I do, especially when it comes to employee development. We are big on employee development around here. It's makeyourmove.com. That's MakeYamove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.